Dear viewer, we are about to learn the origin of the story. Let's begin with the origin of the tale. In the late 15th century, Christopher Columbus's arrival in the Americas marked the beginning of an era of exploration, conquest, and competition among European powers. Initially motivated by the search for new trade routes and the prospect of untold riches, nations like Spain, Portugal, England, and France quickly realized the immense value and opportunities the newly discovered lands offered. Columbus's discovery, although initially an accident, opened up vast territories rich in resources and potential for colonization. The Spanish were among the first to capitalize on this, with Hernán Cortés conquering the Aztec Empire in 1521 and Francisco Pizarro defeating the Incan Empire in 1533. These conquests provided Spain with immense wealth in the form of gold and silver, making it a dominant power in Europe. Envious of Spain's success, other European powers began their pursuits. Portugal, through the Treaty of Tordesillas, secured its claim to Brazil and focused on establishing a vast trading empire in Africa and Asia. France, under the leadership of explorers like Jacques Cartier, ventured into Canada, claiming large parts of North America. England, too, entered the fray, with figures such as John Cabot exploring the eastern seaboard and laying the foundations for future colonies. The competition among these European nations often led to conflicts, both in the Americas and on the European continent. The Spanish Armada's defeat in 1588 by the English marked a shift in naval supremacy and emboldened other nations to further challenge Spanish authority. Colonization efforts were not solely military endeavors. They involved the establishment of settlements, trade networks, and the conversion of indigenous populations. The introduction of European diseases to the Americas had a devastating impact on native populations, drastically reducing their numbers and making conquest easier for Europeans. The European powers also engaged in the transatlantic slave trade, forcibly transporting millions of Africans to the Americas to labor in plantations, mines, and other enterprises. This period was marked by a complex interplay of cooperation, competition, and conflict among European powers. The discovery and colonization of the Americas was a pivotal chapter in world history, characterized by exploration, exploitation, and enduring legacies of cultural exchange and conflict.